The topic of this video is for me to get as much as what I can see over here. So line numbers on the left, text wrapping for long lines, to get as much as what I can see over here on the text editor on the command line called Nano. So the first thing to do is how do I open Pluma, or how do I get to Pluma is Start or Application Launcher, Applications, Utilities, Pluma. Now let's open the command line or Start or Application Launcher, Applications, System, Console. So this same text file can be opened with Nano. Then obviously this is in the home folder. It has to be on the correct location or the correct folder or directory. So on Nano, I don't have any line numbers on the left, and this line is not text wrapped, it's a very long line. The temporary solution is Alt-Shift number 3. The reason it's number 3 is because it's got a hash. So if so this is a computer, so this is a US keyboard layout. So if you have a different keyboard layout, it might be that you just have to press Alt and then maybe the next key after that, which has the hash symbol. So what I mean by temporary solution is, let's say I quit out of Nano. So Control X, and then I went back to Nano. I just pressed the up arrow on the keyboard and enter. The line numbers on the left have gone. To change the settings on Pluma, it would be Edit, Preferences, Enable Text Wrapping, and Display Line Numbers. All I've done is just clicked the features that I want. To do the same thing, to get to the settings of a command line program like Nano, I would have to go to the text file location, or the folder or the directory that it's in, and edit that text file. So to open a command line with the shortcut, it's gonna be Control Alt and T. Gonna need administrative privileges. So sudo nano etc nano rc. When I was searching this video it turns out that for different Linux distributions or different Linux operating systems, you would find set line numbers on line 61 in the case of Ubuntu Mate, for example, and then you would find set soft wrap on line 157. For Kubuntu, set line numbers is in line 69. So I'm gonna look for line 69. Firstly, I have to do Alt Shift number 3 to get the line numbers on the left, and with the mouse scroll wheel go all the way down to 69 with the keyboard using the up arrow. Then when I get to 69, pressing the delete key. So I've uncommented the set line numbers, and set soft wrap is in line 153. So with the mouse scroll wheel going down, and then delete, then Control S to save, Control X to get out of Nano, up arrow in the keyboard, enter. So I have text wrapping, and I have the line numbers on the left now, and permanently. It's not a temporary solution. Control X. So it's there permanently now. So for the sources, or for the source of the idea that I got to make this video, I searched in Google display line numbers Nano terminal, and I chose the 4th link, and I just got the idea from this link. I never I just got the idea. It turns out that set line numbers was in line 61, and in other Linux distributions or operating systems, in Kubuntu it was line 69. So I just got the idea. The hardware that I used in this to make this video was the computer that I have is an i5, an Intel i5 3rd generation CPU, and the GPU is from AMD Radeon RX 580, and the microphone is a Rode Podcaster. The operating system is Linux Kubuntu 19.10. I had to install Pluma, the text editor, which I couldn't use Kate, the one that comes with Kubuntu by default. When I think it would delete long numbers, it would delete long lines or something like that. It wouldn't do text wrap like in Pluma, so I had to install Pluma, and I used the screen recorder to capture the video and the audio. I used Kdenlive to edit this video. It's 2 clips really. So I edited the first clip, and I edited the second clip, and I used Avidemux or Avidemux to merge the 2 programs together. The only reason I'm using this method is because when I was using Camtasia Studio or Camtasia 9 on Windows, I think anything above 30 minutes or something like that, it would crash the video editor. I was just afraid of that happening also in Linux with Kdenlive. That's why I'm merging videos rather than editing a large video. And for the subtitles, that obviously not, I never done them now, but on the YouTube video, the subtitles for Arabic and English are edited with Aegisub or Aegisub.